welcome into the Viewhouse Centennial for a Victory Monday, the first Victory Monday of the season. I know we're going to be getting a lot of these, and a big reason we're going to be getting a lot of these is because of the guy next to me, the one and only Nik Bonitto, fresh off a big contract, fresh off a big game. Nik, thanks for taking the time. We're so happy to have you.
Oh, yeah, no, anytime.
We couldn't think of opening the season with anyone better than you. And talking about opening the season, first play, you get out there, tackle for loss. Was that like I'm back, I'm in it? Take me through it.
Yeah, man, I was telling some of the guys, I was a little antsy because I haven't played since that first preseason game, so it kind of sucks seeing everybody going out there, practicing and playing. So, I mean, just whenever it was time for game time, I had a bunch of energy. I was ready to just go hit somebody, and, I was lucky to make the play that first one. So
DJ Jones said like a couple weeks ago, like just jitters up until that first play, and then you're just rolling. Is that how it is?
A lot of people are like that. I'm not like that,
okay.
though. Like, I'm more just like, I want to get out there now, like, and just, just go play. Like, I don't really have any nerves before the game or anything like that. So.
Okay, I love it. Well, that was not your only play. You made a lot of plays, but of course now you can add Cam Ward to the list of QBs that you sacked. Take us through the play.
Yeah, so basically they're running the sprint out play. I'm just trying to kind of contain the ball as, the running back and the tight end. The tackle, we're trying to come block me. Coop did a good job pulling it up on the backside with him coming free. So I was just trying to fight off the double team. And, once, I was able to get through, I made the play.
Well, then you did the Cam Ward celly. Were you thinking about that going in?
Oh, yeah, I already had it planned out, just to troll the rook a little bit. But, I mean, he's a great player, but I just had to have that, a moment for
we love to see that. Welcome to the league, kid, right?
Yeah,
Nik, one thing that everybody talks about you is just how fast you are off the line and your get-off speed. It really is incredible to watch. Has that been something that's just natural for you? Have you worked on that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it kind of just came natural. Like, growing up, I was always that skinny kid in football. Like, I was just always fast. So, I just always kind of had that speed and get off to where, like, it was always natural for me, and then just kind of building that off of, like, everything else.
Mm-hmm. Defense had 6 sacks yesterday. I mean, you guys are already off to just a raring start. What's it like playing with this group where you guys, you got to know how dominant you can be?
No, it's been amazing. I mean, we just have a group of guys that really care for each other, that want everybody to eat. I mean, from the front to the back end, everybody's always doing their job. We're always communicating. We're always just trying to, be our best selves for each other. So
it feels like this locker room's really close. Does it feel different at all this year?
Yeah, I mean, you can tell, like, we all love each other because there was no fights during training camp. The only one we had was probably, like, a week before the game, and, like, that was probably the only one. But, I mean, that's how like, we're kind of, like, as a group, like, really liking each other, really going well together. And, we just all just be, trying to compete and just, love each other. So.
First games of the season are always interesting. It's like for offenses, it's still kind of preseason sometimes. They're still figuring things out. What kind of, pride do you take as a defense knowing, like, hey, we got you. You guys, while you figure your stuff out, we got you. We'll keep this game in check.
Yeah, I mean, it's no matter what. That's our mentality, whether our offense has 40 points or if they have 0. Our mentality is to go out there. Don't matter where they line up the football. We want to go out and get a stop or takeaway to help out the team. So, I mean, that's just going to be our mentality regardless.
First one, 1-0. Your coach has been talking about this fast start. You got to get this dub. How important is that?
Yeah, it's really important. I mean, the last, couple years here, since I've been here, we've always had slow starts and have always had to, like, kind of battle from that. Especially with how we finish, every year here, it'll be great to get off to a great start and just being able to continue finishing like how we have been in previous years.
Something I think we see on the field, but it's like your relationship with Coop. I mean, it just seems like you guys are so close. What's it like to play with a guy that it seems like you guys are really close?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like me and Coop, we've been close since my rookie year. So we've been together 4 years now. We've been best friends for that long, and it kind of makes the way we play on the field even easier, knowing that we have that continuity off the field, and then being able to also play together on the field as well as the whole group. I mean, with Jonah, Till, even Q. I mean, all of us have such a great relationship off the field. It makes it so much easier to play on the field together.
Is it weird that you guys are like the old guys in the room now?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about that. I mean, like, it's kind of like I'm the vet and I'm only like 25 years old. I'm like year 4. It's pretty crazy, but I mean, that just comes with it. I mean, obviously Coop does a great job leading all of us in general, but it is pretty crazy to think that how we started off and now we're looking at it, it's like, dang, like a couple years later, now we're the captains of our group. So
I love it. Those young guys are lucky to have you, and we're lucky to have you here tonight. Nik Bonitto in the house for Xfinity Monday Live.
This is Xfinity Monday Live.
Welcome to Xfinity Monday Live here at the Viewhouse Centennial. A victory Monday as the Broncos are 1-0, and what a treat tonight. We got Nik Bonitto in the house with us, who I waited a full segment to talk about the new deal, man. Congratulations. So well deserved. Everybody, I think, was so excited to see you get this deal. I mean, the process. I know before you said, like, whatever happens, happens. My agent's got it. But were you stressed? Did you want to get it done before the season?
I definitely wanted to get it done before the season, but I always feel like there wasn't really a stress with me, just because we always had good communication with everybody with the Broncos. I mean, they let us know that, you know, they wanted to get it done before the season, that they wanted me here, so I never had any doubts about that. You know, me as a professional, like, it was just my job to come in every day and do what I need to do until it got done, and, you know, and the guy willing to do him, so I'm happy about it.
Well, and I think one of the best things is when it got done and you post on your Insta story, just this, like, raw emotion. Just take us through that moment.
Yeah, so basically, like, as I was leaving to go to this facility, my agent calls me, and he was like, because he told me about the deal the night before, and I'm just like, let me think on it, let me pray on it and stuff like that. He called me, he's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, shoot, I just want to take it now. Like, let's just get it over with before the game. Blah, blah, blah. So then as I got in the car, I just started crying. I talked to my mom, talked to my dad. Then I just started listening to whatever music that would just, like, kind of put me in the spirits of that. And it was that song, and I was just going crazy with it. So.
Oh, I mean, we absolutely loved it. Were you actually driving?
I know that's bad, but I actually was driving.
Okay. We'll allow it. The raw emotion, you got here safe. As long as you're safe, we got to package protect you. When you look at who has been signed recently, right? The Broncos locking down all these important guys, Coop, Court, Zach Allen, so on down the road. What does it mean? What is it to you guys as players when you see ownership really making sure they're keeping their prime guys here?
I mean, it's obviously, like, you know, with George, the way he's just, like, he's building this thing, man, it's like if you work hard, if you do everything you're supposed to do, if you keep continuing to grow and grow every year, you know, he's going to reward you, and along with everybody else in the organization. And you kind of seen that with, like you said, with Coop, Quinn, Pat, Zach, you know, all these guys, man. And it's really, you know, a testament to just, you know, everybody upstairs, but also the hard work that these guys put in on a daily basis.
Oh, first big purchase, man. What is it, or what's it going to be?
I'm definitely going to say a crib for sure. I don't know where, but I'm going to find a spot for sure.
In Colorado or somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm going to get one over here.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Well deserved. That is awesome. Congratulations
Thank you so much
on the deal. We got so much more with Nik Bonitto, but we got to take a break right now and get caught up on today's news and weather. For that, we send it back over to the station.
All right, Romy, great conversation as always. Thanks so much.
All right, Michael, thank you so much. And it's time now for The People Want to Know. The People Want to Know, brought to you by Common Spirit, official healthcare partner of the Denver Broncos and champions for communities we serve. We got a lot of questions today, but first off, Tim wants to know, how you feeling after your Sooners beat Michigan?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this is going to be a big bounce-back year for us. I feel like we got the right guy at quarterback. We had the right guy head coach, and obviously we've had an elite defense these past couple years. So I think this is the year we finally put it all together.
Okay, I love it. Sasha wants to know, you got any superstitions?
Not really. I mean, I just kind of just, like, go to the locker room and just, like, chill before the game, listen to music, or, like, watch a movie or something. I don't really have any superstitions.
What's on the playlist?
R&B for the most part, just to, like, keep me cool and relaxed and stuff like that. And then for movies or shows, I'll just put on, like, anime or something.
Okay, I love it. This is actually a really good question. All right, Tim wants to know, if you had to live without one thing, music or TV forever, which one would you give up?
I live without TV, probably. Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
I feel like music gets you in the
100%.
vibe. Yeah? All right, that was pretty good. That was pretty solid. All right, that was The People Want to Know, brought to you by Common Spirit. We got to take a break. Coming up on the other side, you know, you didn't just sign a new deal with the Broncos. You signed with someone else, too. We'll talk about it when we come back. And, man, what a treat tonight. We got to sit down with Nik Bonitto, 1-0 on the season. You've had a busy offseason. Right before the season starts, you signed your big deal with the Broncos. But you also signed with Nike. I feel like, personally, like that's the brand, man. That's the brand. If I was an athlete, I'd want to sign with. Why'd you want to sign with them, and what's that mean?
Yeah, so, yeah, it was a big deal for me. Obviously, like, Nike, you know, it's such a huge brand. And when my agent came up to me, well, I mean, my marketing person came up to me with the opportunity, you know, I was really excited and I wanted to get it done. And, you know, I was excited when we were able to. You know, I can finally say I'm a Nike athlete, so that was pretty cool.
You got like a favorite brand, favorite Jordans?
I'll probably go with the 11s.
Okay.
The 11s are probably the best Jordans for me.
That's always a good move. Pat's also a Jordan athlete, right? So I feel like you guys have a competition. Like, who's going to get better stuff?
I mean, I feel like Nike is the way to go. I mean, just me personally. I like everything they come out, whether it's shoes, cleats, any type of gear. But, you know, Pat can't go wrong with Jordan either. So
Sean Payton, though, has also got a Jordan deal. So who's going to have better shoes, you or your head coach?
See, Sean can have all the shoes he wants, but he doesn't know how to put it on. For real. So, yeah, I just let him be. You know, he be trying to flex. He got all the Jordan stuff, and he don't never be rocking it for real. So.
I like it. Did you say that to his face?
No. I'll let him think he got it for sure.
Okay, I absolutely love that. That's so awesome, Nick. Congratulations. What's like if you had to make a dream shoe, what would it look like? Design your own shoe.
I don't know, something similar to whatever LeBron be making.
Okay.
That's my favorite player. So anything he comes out with, I'll be thinking is fire. So.
Signature colors?
Oh, orange and blue. What are we talking about? Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know if you go like Oklahoma.
I mean, yeah.
That was the right answer. We love it.
100%.
We love it. Nick, this has been such a privilege. Thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the season. Can't wait to see what you do in Indy. We appreciate you, my friend.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time now for a few extra minutes with Nik Bonitto, the highest paid defensive player in Denver Broncos history, and so well deserved. What does that mean to you, Nick?
It's definitely a great honor. I mean, knowing the current players we have on this roster on top of all the guys that have been here before, you know, it's a really huge honor. And trust me, I'm going to give it my all every time I'm out there and, you know, show everybody, you know, why I'm deserving for sure.
And the Broncos have a really strong tradition of incredible defenses. We go, you know, Super Bowl 50 defense. You go back to Randy Gradishar, the Orange Crush. What does it mean to be kind of walking in those footsteps and creating your own legacy?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge honor. I mean, you know, obviously, like you said, guys like Randy that have come before. I see Steve Atwater all the time at the facility. And obviously, I've watched Vaughn since I was a kid. That's been my favorite player, you know, since I was born. So, you know, it's obviously a great tradition of defensive players. And, you know, a lot of guys here and, you know, myself are just trying to continue that tradition and then just keep it going and make those guys proud.
Is Steve Atwater not, like, the nicest guy you'd ever
The
meet?
nicest guy. Always got a smile on his face, saying hi to everybody. The nicest.
Hardest hitting safety. So nice. It's just, like, it's crazy. Let's look ahead a little bit. You're playing the Colts. You're 1-0 as you go into this game. They look a lot different than the Colts team you played last year. I know it's early kind of in the week. But what's the defensive mindset? What do you guys want to improve on before the Colts?
Yeah, I mean, just continuing to harp on just, you know, making sure that we know what we're doing, getting the details right. You know, this is a team that's coming off a big win last week at home, and we're also going over there too. So they're going to be riding high going into this game. So, you know, we got to bring our A game for sure.
When you look at quarterback, obviously a lot different this year, like in Daniel Jones. But what do you see in him, and how do you exploit kind of some of his weaknesses maybe? Yeah,
I mean, obviously, you know, he went first round for a reason. You know, he has talent, and, you know, he's been in this league for a long time, so he has experience. You know, I would just say, you know, we haven't gotten too much in the game plan yet, but just us as a front, you know, we want to make it easier for the guys in the back end. You know, we want to make it easy for the linebackers. Just continuing to be disruptive, continuing to be in the backfield, making life hard for quarterbacks.
One thing we saw, and I felt like we really saw at the end of the Titans game, you guys got to just kind of pin your earbacks, get after it. How much fun is it to play like that?
No, it's 100%. You know, VJ says it all the time, man. If we stop the run and we get teams to where we want to do and get them behind the sticks and rush the passer, I mean, there's nobody in the league that can block us up front. So, I mean, that's just, you know, we having to earn that type of, you know, getting to third down and longs and get them in the passer situation so we can do what we do best.
Oh, I love it. Before we let you go, can we do some random rapid fire?
Let's do it.
All right. Nick, what's your most irrational fear?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't really get scared of anything.
Nothing? Coops was mannequins. I don't like mannequins.
I don't know. I can't think of any right now.
You're fearless.
Yeah, I mean.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any, honestly.
Right. What's the most useless thing you know how to do?
Probably like play the video game or something. I don't know.
I love it. If you could turn anything you want, into an Olympic sport that you know you'd win gold in, what would it be?
Playing the video game.
Which video game?
Anyone. Anime, sports games, all that type of stuff. Anytime, I'm good at it. So.
Okay, I like it. If there was a movie, the Nik Bonitto movie, what would be the title of your movie?
The Life of Nik Bonitto. I'll just keep it simple.
Keep it simple. What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people talk too much.
Is that my cue? That's my cue.
No.
We're done.
No. It's just when people are doing too much and they can't take a hint. That's when I'm like, all right, but not you. Trust me.
On that note, I'm gonna take a hint. We're gonna wrap this up. Nick, you're the best. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Anytime.
Good luck in Indy and all this season.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Thanks for logging on. We'll see you next time.